with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's New York taking on the Dominican Republic. First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. Our starter in this one, Roger Clemens. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on
fue un genio mío, eso cuando ven a ver planificado también,
how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And another ball.
No strike.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Beltran. One up, one down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got a double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Rollins, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. 1-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. Back here in Denver,
iba a tirar y
and
con
the batter will be the shortstop,
un evento
Jimmy
rápido y vino el
Rollins.
combo a hablar conmigo.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that's off the
Mira,
inside edge.
maldita pampalla, va a
And that's
empezar.
ball 1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side. Castro sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Down the number 2 hitter, Carlos Beltran. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out, base is empty. Base knock, center field. One down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. In the dirt.
1-1.
¿Quién? También, él quiere que se estaba.
And that's
Ball
way
two.
high. And that's ball 2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a swing and a miss. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. This is Willie Castro. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Se coge, tú prender eso.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He's going to
One ball,
have to
one
make
strike.
sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to
Ball
pitch
inside.
around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and
Inside,
chase
ball
out of the
3.
zone.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Here's Jose Ramirez.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Ay,
Ripped, but it curls foul.
ay, ay.
Beltran over at second. Castro at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2.
That misses. And a count 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that.
Primera vez que lo uso. Primera vez que uso ese pitch, fue ahora mismo que me lo vi.
Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Jose Bautista.
Ah, ya veo.
Clemens back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ese
Clemens,
tipo, esa gente lo que
tall
juegan
righty.
con el
He
nombre de
features
Dios.
a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a curve, and he works in a sinker. There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together
Quedó un
perfectly
chin arriba
for him
mío.
right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his.
Into left center for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
¿Te entendí ahí?
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Bounce to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. At the plate, Willie
Le busca
Castro.
la vuelta.
Now one
Counts
miss.
1-0.
Ya no va a tener sentido, va a tener que empezar desde cero.
And
Son
there's a foul ball.
30 días.
One away with a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. That misses,
Ball 3.
and that's ball 3.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Beltran pulls that one down. Runner tags from third. Close play, but in there.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. And here it comes. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout.
La vista muy gatada para ver.
Bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Ted Williams.
¿Te lo sacó ahora reciente?
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Bautista puts it away, and a quick out, number 1. Now it's going to be Jorge Posada. And it skips in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Gil Hodges, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back.
Vamos allá.
Makes the catch up against the wall. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now here is Jimmy Rollins. And that's in the dirt. He swings and fouls one off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And there's a ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So a man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Runner at first with no outs here. That one ripped. Way back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. That one felt good. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. So up next, Jose Ramirez. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And a curve is down and in.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Tapped softly on the ground. Throws across the diamond. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And now the right fielder, Jose Bautista. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh. Grounds one to short.
Ese Pérez que yo tengo ahora.
Fires over to first. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Cal Raleigh. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
And that misses. And now it's even 1-1.
Bonito, se cae ahí en la esquina ese. Ay,
That one
Dios.
drilled left field. And a base hit.
Está saliendo mal ese single, se me está metiendo mucho.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And now Jimmy Rollins. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
Next offering is in for a strike. Check swing, and that's a ball. Raleigh aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Castro for 1. On to Bell. Double play. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
0-2's the count.
And that one is downstairs. Going to count 1 and 2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. On to the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Castro batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. It's in and out of his glove. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. Swings to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
¿Quién es ese?
And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons.
Yo lo vendí, que está el mío, yo lo tuve y lo vendí, no me tripió. ¿No?
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
Hay gente que le cuajan, pero a mí no me cuajó, no, lo vendí de nuevo.
And the 1-0. Into center. Beltran makes his way towards it. Snags it for the second out.
Ese brazo no sé. Matado seguro.
So the batting order turns over. And now the first baseman, Cool Papa Bell. Swing and a ground ball.
Qué maldito que se pega.
The flip to the pitcher covering. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. And the batter now, Ketel Marte. That misses the zone. Ball one.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Otra vez. Esta va a ser la bola que usted me va a sacar a mí. Mira dónde queda el single. Yo no entiendo por qué me está quedando ahí.
They say you win.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Castro.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one misses, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Check swing went around. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Throw to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now here is Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Curve in the dirt.
That's ball 2.
2 outs. Base is empty.
2-0.
Late with the swing there.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Coors Field. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Yeah, that's fouled off. Line to left, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Caramba, sí, suscríbanse. Se oye el live.
And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. He's already homered here in this one. In the dirt. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Run comes in from second. It's an RBI single. It's 5-0.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
El diablo, es heavy
on the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 0-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Castro hauls it in, and there's one away. And now Jose Bautista, 1 for 2. That one fouled off. Bautista measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now. Runner takes off in the dirt. Beltran into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Ground ball left side to first. 2 down. Cal Raleigh will hit next. Swinging a foul straight back. Beltran at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one to first. Hodges. Here's the tag, and he's out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Ted Williams. Buchholz back to work. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That one misses. So lead off.
Salió, ahora no quiso
Man,
entrar.
that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Posada takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is downstairs.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone.
Otra
If you
vez.
miss inside the strike
Dios
zone,
padre.
you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
There's a strike.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
Count's full.
And down
Ay,
on
quedó adentro,
strikes.
qué dichoso.
Now
A mí se me fue el
strikeouts
vaina
for
ahí
him
en
on
el
the
pure
mound.
nalo, se tiró sola.
Gil Hodges, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
En mente nada más dije yo, otro jodido vaina.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Two balls. No
This one
strikes.
in the dirt. And there's a
Ah,
ball.
pues ellos no van a entrar.
Man at first, one away.
3-0.
And ball four, two aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Digging in, Cal Raleigh. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going
Medio
to
medio
get
que
back in
quiere
this
la
game,
ampalla que
you
yo la
have
tire,
to
pa.
take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball 3.
And
Dios
that misses
padre.
as well.
3 balls. No strikes.
That one lifted to left.
Hay que jugar más arriesgado,
And there's 2 down.
a de esquinear porque no me están saliendo.
So digging in, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 2 in this one. The shortstop takes the ball. Inside, just missed. Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Oh,
Misses.
oh my lord. Busca el palo mío que quiere que usted lo den, Ay, se
And
salió.
that'll
también.
load the bases.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Are we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Ryan Helsley gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Beltran at the plate now. That's ball one. Helsley, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. And that one is lifted in the air. Rollins sizing this one up. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Back here in Denver, now the left fielder, Ted Williams. First pitch misses.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
¿Cuál es el desespero que tú llevas?
One strike.
That one is absolutely belted. Beltran on the move. And there's one away. So up next, Willie Castro. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Ted Simmons getting ready to hit. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
Everything came together for him. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Bell, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. The throw in there safely.
Puts a run on the board and picks up
Así
an
mío. Es de una carrera que voy picando, ustedes tienen chance así.
RBI. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Coño, pero
Next
qué
to him,
maricón.
Jimmy Rollins squirts away a little bit. 2 outs. Sliced hard but foul. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in.
2 strikes.
High leg
Throw save. That's a stolen base. Bell on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it's inside the dirt, so that'll end the inning.
Deme mami.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's the
Espérate,
switch hitting
mami, que te
second
van
baseman,
moviendo.
Ketel Marte. To third. Ramirez sends it to first. They get the out on Marte. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Castro. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And misses inside. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Simmons gathers, throws to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And that is out of play. And that one is in the dirt. And 1-1. Fought off foul. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swings and misses, struck him out. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
Late swing, foul to the left. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Next offering is fouled back. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. Into the bullpen and gone. And they add a run. It's 7-0. So digging in, Jose Bautista. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Cal Raleigh. And he swings and lifts one to deep
swing
center
con Cal
field.
Raleigh. Mira el PCI, de por Dios, público, vean eso.
Beltran makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Ted Williams. And takes low for ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's off the inside corner. 2-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out. And now it's going to be Jorge Posada. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. A new arm into the game, the righty, Darren O'Day.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
1-1.
1 down, base is empty. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. That one fouled off. 2-2.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
3-2 now.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Hodges up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Inside, just missed. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is filled up.
The count is full.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Next is the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
That one finds the zone. 2-2. Got him swinging. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. The shortstop takes the ball. Posada, the lead runner at second. Hodges on at first with 2 down.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Pulled the string on the changeup. Back here at Coors Field, here's the left fielder, Eric Davis. O'Day back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. O'Day measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Out to short, Rollins. Throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So up next, Willie Castro.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. It's 8-0. Now at the plate, Ted Simmons. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 9-0. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. He was late. There, strike one. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swing and a foul out of play. To the right side, and that's a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Headed towards the corner, Castro on the move towards foul ground. Hauls it in for the out. Jimmy Rollins now at the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That one at triple digits. The shortstop takes the ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Denver. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Beltran. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count. Ball 1.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. On the ground, Ramirez tosses to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Billy Wagner. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
That one way inside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That missed by a lot. 3-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Right side. On to Bell. 2 up, 2 down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Willie Castro. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
It's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch misses. And a foul ball. Castro leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Popped up. Bell in position. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And a pitch. That one at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 10-0. Jose Ramirez digs in now. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's the right fielder.
Mira, yo hablando con usted aquí, y esta vaina estaba muteado hace rato.
Bautista started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now one miss.
1 strike.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the ninth. And strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
So 2 down now, and here is Cal Raleigh. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now Ted Williams. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Stepping in, Jorge Posada. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Just off the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. And that one missing low. Williams gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Hey, people.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. Jorge Posada showing off his pop with a home run. It's 10-2. Now, Gil Hodges. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This to third. Fair ball. And he can't come up with it. Still slings it to second, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And here is Cal Raleigh. Mason Miller into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's inside. That's towards center. Beltran should have this one. 1 down. So man aboard, and now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to Bell. Now only 1 out remaining. Carlos Beltran will hit next. Hit to second, and this should do it. And that'll do it. 10-2 the final in this one. For Chris.
Usted no está descalificado todavía, falta otra ronda. Pero amigo, eso no es hoy ni mañana, todavía falta para que termine el hermanito mío. Falta que termine el hermanito mío y el hermano de Zombie. Y falta que termine Hunter y Flow. Y Huevo, no sé, creo que Huevo va a jugar con el que gane de ellos. Entonces después que van a tirar la otra ronda. Todavía no ha pasado. Usted tiene otro chance de ganarle a otro. No, mío, eso es normal, eso pasa. Claro. Yo lo había acompañado. Ah, ya, está todo. Sí, yo me voy a acostar, que ya llegó la mujer también. Está todo, está todo.
Dale, buenas noches.